Hello friends, this is Mamagamer. So I know I said in my last episode that I was going to go do some adventuring today, but then I thought, you know what I really need to do is a little bit of farming, a little bit of housekeeping, and I'd really like to do some decorating. So we are going to do, did I grab my shovel? Is that the only shovel I have? Make another shovel real quick. And we might take you. I don't remember what's this one. What enchantment this has? We might. Okay. Sticks. Oh, make another shovel. Oops. I momentarily forgot what I was going to make. Because yeah, my farm is pretty sad. So we're gonna do a little farming. In fact, we might go ahead and also plant the bamboo. We might do something with this kelp. Oh, we've got. I'm gonna take some carrots to plant. And I have plenty of stuff out here. Because we have this huge, big old open expanse, and I have this teeny tiny garden. So, trying to decide if I want to just do a second garden here. We also are going to make this into a swimming pool. Might go ahead and do that right now. Well, that filled it pretty quickly. Oh, there's the wandering trader over there. I know wandering traders are kind of like a fun thing, but I have not found them to be particularly useful yet. Fun to make that. Or, why? Oh, okay. There we go. So my controller is being weirdly unresponsive. So that does not bode well. I might be having. I hear ya. So I need to at least change controllers probably, because this one is clearly not doing what I want it to do. Let me finish the, let me just see if I can finish this. But, okay, we've got a couple more places where we need to put some spots. Let's see. Let's build that out a little bit. A few more over there. Okay, seems to be getting a little bit better. I know this is kind of a slow process, but I just think it's kind of fun to have a little pool right here. I actually don't mind the little current. I just think that's kind of fun. Because I know I could do it so that there's not a current. It's like right here it's pretty still. But I actually just think it's fun to have a little. We'll see when we're done how strong of a current or if there is one. It might go away as we continue to fill. But I kept having creepers blow up here constantly, so I'm embracing it and just decided that I would. Oop, now I've wonder what's going on. I probably need to replace my joysticks on my that's probably part of it, is that I need to replace the joystick. Looks like we're getting there. So when I'm done with this, then we're going to figure out where we want to put the next farm. We're going to shear some sheep and see if we can't, I'll probably put a pretty cobblestone wall. No, maybe not cobblestone. Looks like I still got 2 spots that I need. Could do like a pretty sandstone wall around here or something fun like that. So yeah, I actually kind of a little bit. Let's see. I like to just sort of float. Woo. I like the different little currents. Because I think it's kind of fun. Looks like I still need a little more water in a few places. Let's see. Yeah, and then we'll cover this with a little, or maybe just do a few little benches around it. A little pool with. And I just see. Well, let's put another one over here. Here's good. Of course, now it's getting late. Oh, I think we're gonna along with my controller. All right, so 3, 4, 8 wide. I might be able to go wider, but this might end up being not like this. It might be close to. Oh man. Oh, really annoying. Super annoying. Alright, where's our bucket? Now, if I remember correctly, then I think I need to go from either side. So yeah, so I'm going to just sort of mirror this other. I think I put one in the middle now. I'll kind of mirror my other garden here, but I'm going to move the pumpkins. Yeah, we're going to do. Let's see, we need another one. Because you do want the water to be I believe. And we need one more. Ah. Oh my gosh. There's a problem with I'm really some sort of weird issue with my controller. I could play with Daddy, but it's also all the way across the. This. Hopefully we've got enough here. I have a size to be able to feed my animals. So this may be a short video because I'm gonna have to go and swap out. I'm either gonna have to stop playing or swap out controllers. I really should have grabbed my other bucket. This would go faster, although I think it's still full of milk. So yeah, but anyway, so I wanted to do this. We'll plant some more. I'm gonna move my pumpkins to over here, and I think I might even have some melon seeds I'm gonna put on the other side. And then I am gonna probably find a little place for my bamboo. I think I'm gonna do bamboo and sugarcane on the other side of my house. And then I want to do a little bit inside. I wanted to maybe build a fireplace with a little smoker in it. I thought that'd be cute. Maybe some furniture. So feel free to comment if you have some ideas of what I should put inside my house, because haven't really decided. Let this get nice and I'm gonna have to go make another hoe here in a second. But let's finish with this water first. So I did 8 across. So I believe that water that you can do 8 by 2 wide. It might even be more than that. But I honestly can't remember. I'm pretty certain that it'll do at least 8. Well, I know it'll do at least 8 because I think that's what these are. It might go wider, I don't really remember. But I actually, well, I've seen some like built into rivers that are nice and long. Yeah, I guess. I'm actually going to take, oh no. Well, let's put you back there. I'm going to take up these pumpkins because I'm going to move the pumpkin seeds. because I'm going to do this all carrots. And I think we'll do pumpkins here, maybe. I have to do more water, but let's go ahead and go on in here. We'll take do a quick nap because it's nighttime. And then let's make another hoe. And I think everything else is fine. Do I have a second bucket? Well, let's see. I wonder if I can drink the milk. Yep. Alright, so now I got 2 buckets. See, I'm thinking over here we might do some nice little bamboo forest and oh, see, I didn't plant anything fast enough, so all my nice richly plowed I'm gonna do carrots here. Are you ready to? I can do that. The one, I was gonna say, of course, the one right there that I actually want to have. We're gonna do some beets over here. Let's do two. These just regular seeds. Yep. Okay. I actually don't know why I'm planting beets, except that like I feel somewhat obligated. Just like one of the things you have. I think that I discovered, because I know you can make beetroot soup, but other than that, I think they're kind of useless. Although I think I discovered that one of the animals would also eat it, but I don't remember. Alright, we'll have to finish that off with more. So we're gonna do... Oh, that's why. Oh. You know what I should do? Here's what we're gonna do. Because I actually don't want to plow this one out. For a good reason. So let's pick up all these seeds. And we're gonna put carrots over here. I know it's actually not very good to walk on your garden like I'm doing right now. It does, eventually the soil gets icky. Alright, so we've got carrots, and of course this is going to be, but sometimes that's easier said than done, and honestly it takes a while for it to actually mess with your garden. So it's usually not that big a deal. Whoops. Oh, I'm going to definitely need more.
Chickens and parrots eat the seeds. You can also use it for red dye. Which is its best use?
I was saying maybe that's what I was thinking of, that you can use it for dye. And yeah, and chickens, since chickens eat any seeds, it's great. Very useful. So you can use it for that. So, but beetroot soup, stew, whatever, takes so long to, like, I don't know, I think most of the soups are kind of useless because you can only carry one at a time. I like things in quantity. I'm definitely a quantity kind of person. Not necessarily over quality, but in general, I like a lot of quantity. Alright, cool. So we did that. So that's good. And then where are our beetroot seeds? So we can put those here. And of course we can compost the seeds. And actually I could probably compost the beets. I don't know if that's worth growing something simply to compost it, but you know. So that I'm going to do more wheat here, I think. because wheat is, I think, the most useful, since since the animals eat it and you can make bread with it. Where's my hill? Right over it. So, all right. But see, I didn't want to put in that would make passage through here difficult. Trying to think. Do I want to just... You know what I might do is just dig down real deep in one of these and do my kelp. To do maybe like in the four corners here. Dig. Thing. Like, let's do this is really frustrating. Alright, actually we're gonna stop here for a minute, unless I can quickly, let's see, because I gotta change this controller.
I agree, but instead of taking a bunch of bowls of soup, just bring a bowl and ingredients. Might be better.
Yeah,
I know when I go to the Nether.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I'll carry bowls with me into the mines if I know there's gonna be mushrooms, because you know, you can make mushroom soup. Alright, I am going to, let's see, I don't know how this is going to affect this. We're going to try something real fast. Okay, cancel. So yeah, so I'm going to need to actually end this episode because I've got to switch my controller before I go crazy. And I can only do that. I was seeing if I could do it real sneaky quick without having to, but I sort of figured that I probably would have to end the broadcast in order to do that, which is why I haven't done it yet. But this is truly driving me nuts because it's not doing what I want it to do. So I'm going to end this one, and we'll come back, we'll finish up, and then maybe do a few, I was thinking maybe do a couple paintings. That might be all we have time for today, but we'll see. Okay, I'll be back in a minute.